Morning everyone. So today we're going to do a class focus on the arms and the upper arms, the shoulders, shoulder blades, and arms and elbows. So this class is first a class that really helps me because I have lots of issues on my shoulders and elbows. But it's also a class that was inspired from by Gabby, when I was teaching her how to do crows and how to do handstands and things. So it's about learning to be careful to go slowly into our hands and putting weight into our hands. But it's also a good class to avoid losing flexibility when you start doing that. So what normally happens is that we grow old, we start doing this a lot and this a lot, then we start losing a lot of flexibility into our arms. And at the end, we're going to learn how to do massages for the little ones, and the little ones are going to learn how to do massages for the moms, okay? Have a pillow ready, and let's start. Okay, so everyone to the mat. Ready, set. Okay, so we're going to start sitting up, and we're going to bring our hands forward. This was an exercise we actually did with Oros in Islamabad. So you're going to close your hands, bring them into a fist, and we're going to bring the hands up. So ninjas, if we're going to be ninjas and we're going to go into crows, ninjas need to have really, really strong wrists. We're going to do this for 5 more, 3, 2, 1. Now, hands up, fist up. Okay. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, side to side, like windshield wiper. This could be like a TikTok movement. Right. Hands down, and then same thing, side to side. Oh, this can be also TikTok movement. We're finding lots of TikTok things. I hope I have, no, don't close the arms, Gabby. Only the hands, only the hands, only the hands. Beautiful. Now, hands facing towards the front. So point the hands up into the ceiling, close the fist, and now bring the hands forward. This one starts to hurt a bit, and this is when we start to see whether our forearms are strong or not. Okay, so if it hurts, you stop for a while and then you go back to it, but it's hard, huh? Then down, 10, 9, come on, Gabby, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, 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 release. Bring your hands, hug yourself, but then crossing the opposite. Hug yourself. This is like another TikTok, you know, hug yourself and then hug yourself. I think we have a future in the TikTok industry, huh? Right. Now, hands up. Bring your right hand into your left knee and twist. Get your chest out. Keep your right hand where it is and start to bring your right shoulder towards the right knee. And then allow the other hand to move forward, left hand forward, kind of diagonal. This is stretching the side of the body. Yeah, you can go really low. Avoid trying to go really low. Stay, feel the stretch. Really feel the stretch on the side of the body. Do you feel the stretch, Kavita? Yeah, right here. Yeah? Good. And then up. Then both arms up. Right, left hand into the right knee. Twist. Get really, really tall here. Send the chest out. Send the chest out. Now bring your shoulder, left shoulder towards the left knee. Don't allow your hips to raise. So both hip bones down into the mat, Gabby. Okay. Both hip bones down into the mat. Your buttocks, both of your buttocks are down into the mat. I know. They are. They are. You're very flexible, Gabby. Stay there for 3, 2, 1. And now walk your hands forward. Really press the mat away. So kind of push away. And then try to keep both hip bones, both buttocks down into the mat. Feel the engagement into the back of the shoulders. And slowly start to move your hands back. We're going to start with a little bit of opening into the shoulders. So come into your hands and knees. We're going to bring our knees underneath our hips. And we're going to try to keep the hips on top of the knees at all times. So we're going to use our head here. The people who are next to us are going to tell us whether we're still keeping the hips down. So we can start, the moms can start. The moms are going to look in between their hands. The kids are going to make sure that we don't move the hips forward or the hips back. They have to be on top.
They need to be aligned.
Yeah, they have to be aligned.
A bit too forward. A bit like.
There?
Yeah.
Nice. Now, little ones can go into the pose, the moms can look to the side. Moms stay there. This is really good for moms. This is called Anahatasana. The hatha is the heart, so the heart goes into the ground. Gabby, you're doing great. If you can, put the chin, look forward in between your hands. Try to bring the chest down. This is a great pose to wake up. If you really want to take every single knot from the night, this is an amazing pose to go into. And slowly slide through, keep the elbows down, slide through, slide through, slide through, and come into space. Ready? We're going to start waking up our lower back and our core, so keep the core engaged, keep your abdomen engaged, you're strong. Ready? Hands down. Make sure your hands are as kind of in line with the elbows, okay, Gabby? Ready? Oh, inhale, you're going to extend the arms. Exhale, you're going to go down. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, go down. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, down. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, down. Walk your hands a little bit closer. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, down. Two more. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, down. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, down. Now, release everything into the ground. Bring your right foot on top of the left. Yeah. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, and you're going to inhale and come into a cobra. And keep the elbows hugging into the chest. Look at your right foot. Feel the stretch into the side of the body. Right foot. Look to the front, get long, long, long. And exhale down. Left foot on top of the right. Nice. Inhale, up, Bhujangasana, Bhujangasana. Look back, keep the elbows hugging. Keep looking to the left. Look forward, look up at the ceiling. Send the chest forward. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Now bring the hands on the outside of the mat. So quite kind of open. Outside of the mat. They have to be away kind of from you, but in line with the shoulders. So in the same line as the shoulders. On top of the toes, press the top of the feet down into the mat, and then lift. We're going to be like washing machines. Woo! Washing machines.
You have a lot of strength in the fingers.
I have lots of strength in the fingers. This is a pose for your fingers and your lower back. Keep going into circles. Last circle. And down. Press the hands. We're going to do the same circles, but towards the other side. Okay? Ready? You can go into your hands if you need to, Gabita. Okay? The fingers allow you to have a little bit more height, but if not, you sustain. So inhale up, then we're going to go other side. So we're going to start going to the left, and left, and left, and left, 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 left. This is a great pose for the biceps. We want to do the strong crows. Last 2. And that's 1. Release. Bring the hands forward. Get really, really tall on both sides. Imagine you're kind of
walking your hands, spiraling your hands forward as much as you can, and pointing your toes. Get really, really long. On the exhale, walk your hands underneath your shoulders, push them out away, send yourself back into child's pose. We're going to do a warm-up before starting into our crows. So look in between your hands, tuck your toes, and we're going to imagine that we are like floating on the floor. So we're going to bring the knees up, but use slightly a little bit, tiny bit. Try to do this gesture, so just tiny bit. And keep pushing them out away. Keep pushing them out away, and the chest towards your knees. Chest towards the knees. And extend the arms. Keep pushing the chest towards the knees. Keep pushing the chest towards the knees. Get the chest a little bit closer. Extend the legs. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. First downward facing dog for today. So walk your dog. Your downward facing gorilla. Yeah? That's it. Nice. And slowly start to walk your feet forward. Feet forward. Feet forward. Feet forward. Bring the feet together. We're going to start with our first round. Okay? Bring the knees down. Come into our knees. Stay onto your tippy toes. And then what we're going to try to do is we're going to become really, really, really small. Try to bring the forearms down in between your hands. Don't need the pillow yet. Yes. Bring the forearms down. Maybe. Try it. Nice. I can do it. If you can, then hug your legs with your hands. Grab your heels. Grab your heels with both hands, Gabby. You can do it. Nice. Now try to bring the forehead down. Yeah. Beautiful. Gabby has a lot more flexibility than I do in this pose. And now hug into your hands, hug into your arms. Keep hugging. Release.
I fell down.
You feel down, then you try next one. Extend the legs. Hands against opposite elbows. Try to get really, really tall into the back of the legs and start going up and down, up and down. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Get tall. Oh, nice. Get your shoulders open. Open the shoulders to the side. Then you start going back, 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 back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go a little bit higher. Up, 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 up. A little bit higher. And back, back, back. Gabby wants me to punch her. No. Gabby's punching me. Back, 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 back. A little bit higher. Back. Try to keep the core in. So try to keep your chest in. Up, up. Yeah, this again like the TikTok. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Now we have the chest. And then up, 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 up. And slowly from here, ooh, trickle down. Go all the way down. Beautiful. Inhale, look to the front. We're going to start kind of attempting our not our crows, but we're going to start attempting our pushbacks. So our jumps back. So really strongly press it down with your hands. Yeah. Move your feet a little bit to the back. Put a little bit of weight into your hands. And then now just small jump. Come into your downward facing dog. We're going to start with the small jumps and then move into a little bit of bigger jumps. Walk your dog once again. Bring your knees down. Keep the toes in. This time bring your chin and the chest in between your hands. This is Stanga Namaskar. Keep the buttocks up. Nice. It's like an Anhatasana, but with the legs a little bit back. Stay here for just a second. Untug the toes. Inhale forward, and then your Ujjayi, your cobra. Look back at your right foot. Look back at your left. Exhale down. Push back into your child's pose. Touch the toes. Now, once again, we're going to push them out away. Bring the knees slightly up. And the chest towards the knees. Come on, Kavita. Now, extend the legs a little bit. Keep the knees bent. Push your chest towards your legs. Now, extend the legs. Downward facing dog. Walk your dog. Walk your dog. Nice. Look forward, and we're going to start jumping forward again. So, coming to the top of your toes. Feel that your buttocks is really going high, your hips are really going high. Push them out away. Bring the elbows, the eyes of the elbows moving forward, and then yep, into the outside of your hands. Nice. Sit down into your malasana, into your squat. We did last week. Move side to side. Then squeeze into the hands. Squeeze into the hands. Really squeeze into the hands. The more you squeeze into the hands, the more the weight is going to go evenly into the legs. Nice. It looks really nice. Now, without using the hands, try to lift yourself up. Lift, 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 lift. We did this last week. Nice. Bring the feet together. Now, slowly start to go down, 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 down. As we can go as lower as we can. Whenever we cannot go lower, lift your heels and go down. Beautiful. Same. Open your knees. Keep the feet together. Try to bring your elbows down. Try to go as low as you can, and then hug the knees. Now, if you can, bring the hands back into your heels. Keep hugging, hugging, hugging into the chest. Allow your forehead to go down if you can. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Really push into the mat. Lead your buttocks a little bit. Keep the knees bent. We're going to jump back to put a little bit of weight into the hands. Feel the weight moving into the hands. Now, jump. Downward facing dog. Nice. Walk your dog a little bit more. Nice. Bring the knees down, the chin and the chest down. For Ashtanga Namaskar. Stay here, or if you can, interlace the hands behind your back. And open.
Like this?
Yeah, nice guy.
Okay. You sound weird at the top.
I know we sound very weird talking here. Hands underneath your shoulders and toe the toes. Again into your cobra. Honk out. Look at your right. Center. Look at your left. Center. Down. And then push back into your child's pose. Tuck the toes. You know where we're going. We're going to lift our knees slightly from the floor. Keep the chest as close as possible. Ready? Up. Come on, Louise.
Okay.
Knees to the chest. Knees to the chest. Keep pushing, pushing, pushing. Extend the legs just a little bit. Keep pushing the chest towards the knees. Now extend the legs. Walk your feet a little bit closer. Bring the feet together. Look forward. We're going to jump towards the outside of our hands. Bend the knees and jump and left into your squat. Hands in between your knees and then hug the knees. Really imagine you're pressing the knees. Now we're going to start warming up the hands here. So bring the hands down, the outside facing the other. Nice. Really hug into the hands, really hug into the hands. And now slowly start to lift, 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 lift. Extend and walk the feet together. We're going to do one more. Nice. Come down, down, down. Keep the knees together. Go as low as you can. Some people can go really low. I cannot. But see if you can. Oh, Gabby can go a little bit lower than me. Then when you can go lower, then lift your heels, go down. We're going to start with a little bit of balance first. So come into your tippy toes this time. And then bring the hands forward. And try to keep the balance. Ninjas have to be really balanced. If you lose the balance, then you go back into it. Then we can help each other. Keep the balance. Oh, coming! Okay, now open your knees, bring the elbows down. Hug the knees towards your triceps. Nice, Gabby. Grab your feet, grab your heels. If you can, keep hugging towards the center and bring the forehead down. Release slowly. This last time, so extend the legs just a little bit. Place a little bit of weight into the hands. Then we're going to jump back into your downward facing dog. For the last time, this is the last time we're warming up.
There was a whole one.
Come forward. That was a warm up. Bring the knees down. Chest and chin. Now, if you want, do a little bit of a popping here. Move your bottom side to side. If you can stay here and interlace your hands. Move the hands up, away from your back. Stay here. Release down on top of the toes. Slide forward into Bhujangasana, your cobra. Get tall. Look at your right foot. Look at your right foot. Forward. Look at your left. Down. This time. Bring your hands outside of the mat. Hands outside of the mat, Gabby. Look forward. Inhale, lift. See if you grew a little bit stronger here. Push the hips up. Make small circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Push back. Child's pose. Tuck your toes in. Prepared? We're going to go knees slightly up. Push the mat away. Really push the mat away. Ready? Knees towards the chest. Chest towards the knees. Knees down, Gabby, knees down. And then push a little bit, extend the legs a little bit, send the chest towards the knees. Chest towards the knees. Push, push, push with your arms. Downward facing dog. Last time. This time, we're going to try 3 jumps. We try jump up and then move back. Jump up and then move back. Yeah? Ready? Then what you're going to try to do is jump up into like, whoop, your legs separate. Ready? And try to grab a little bit of hanging time. Look forward, look in between your wrists. Ready, set, and then back. Again. And then back, maybe a little bit taller. And then move forward and down into your squat. Bring the hands in between. If you want to do like a quick exercise and you are looking for like a quick kind of way of raising your heart, these jumps always work. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's it. Good? Right. Push your mat away. lift tall. We're gonna prepare for our cross. Ready? Let me fix the camera here.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So grab your pillows. Grab your pillows. Oh, okay. Yeah, on Gabby's pillow. Yeah, normally when she sleeps on Gabby's pillow. And put your pillow in front of you. Ready? We're gonna start with pillows, and then we're going to start with moms. And then kids are gonna help as well. Yeah? We're going to come all into our tippy toes. Yeah? So the key for crow is moving the weight forward. Having the pillow here is a way of not getting really stressed about falling over. Okay? But eventually you're going to have to lose that fear and trust your elbows. So how are we going to do that? We're going to come into our tippy toes. There is 2 ways of doing this. Traditional way says try to bring your knees as high up into your armpit, and then you move forward, 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 forward. Then as you move forward, then the feet lift. Yeah? And then if you fall,
My knee.
careful. If you fall, really try to like look forward towards your pillow, so you kind of are looking forward to falling into the pillow. Yeah. So things to avoid how to fall, and I think this is the most important lesson for your crows. The power is into your fingers. If you feel you're falling too much forward, then you really press into the tip of your fingers. If you think you're falling back, the only thing you have to do is push more weight forward, so the weight goes kind of in between, in the center of your bones. Okay? And we try again.
Yeah.
The other secret is that hug that we were doing when we were doing Malasana. So remember when we were here and then we were into the squat that I told you to hug? That same sensation, you have to keep it. Hug towards the center. Ready? Hands down. Come on, Kavita.
I don't need it a lot now.
Well, try. Just try. Move forward, move the weight forward, maybe lift 1 foot only. Then lift the other one. Maybe change the feet, change it, and low. Maybe you grab a hand time. We're going to do another attempt. Go back into your Malasana. Bring your hands in between. Hug. Hands down again. Ready for last try?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. Or now, with the other thing you can try, which is the way my teacher Dylan Warner teaches these pose, and I found it also useful for beginners, is instead of focusing on bringing your knees as high as possible into the armpits, find a sweet spot here into the elbows. So if you touch your elbows, you're going to find kind of a part that has a depression, kind of a hole, yeah? Try to investigate where that hole is, and you're going to try to put the knee there. The only issue with that is that you're going to start getting kind of like a rough skin there. If you keep doing it only there, it's going to be a bit rough but it's a little bit easier to put. So this time, then put the knees into that sweet spot, into your elbows if you can, trying to find it. Keep hugging toward the center, push, move the weight forward, and maybe look towards your pillow. Nice, Abby. And now the other thing you're going to try to do is bring your feet forward. So now we're going to do it with partners.
Yay!
Yeah? Come on, Kavita. So moms are going to start helping the little ones with first. So Gabby is going to come into her squat. Use it. Okay. Come into your squat, Gabby, please. Into your tippy toes. Nice. Now, lift your hips up. So what the moms are going to do, the moms are going to get a box
for the little ones, here, you're going to grab the elbows and kind of bring them in. And we're going to help the little ones to keep their elbows hugging, yeah? Now, try to bring your knees as high into the armpits or into that sweet spot into the elbows. And if you fall, you're gonna fall in between my arms, okay, Gabby? Now lift your hips, make that box with your arms are into 90-degree angle. But first you have to put the knees are not in the armpits, so bring your hips up Gabby, first. Hips up, nice. Knees into the elbows or into the armpits, move forward. I'm here, yeah, I'm here. You see, I'm here. You can do the same. If it's hard for you, you can do it also sitting into your knees. Same thing. So if you fall into my knees, into my legs. And try it. And it really strengthens your arms. Yeah? You can do a little bit of the exercises we were doing. You need to release some tension. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, set. So once again, moms come into that 90-degree angle. Moms can also do that into their squat. And if your squat is not really good, then it's better to do it sitting down. Bring your hands into kind of a 90-degree angle, your arms into 90-degree angle. So the heads of the little ones are going to rest there. Move the weight forward, Gabby, nice. You see? Yeah, allow your head to go down. Nice, there. Lift the feet. Lift the feet.
I feel like I'm gonna fall.
Lift the feet. Trust me, monkey, trust me.
Okay.
You see? Put up. Bring the foot as close to the buttocks. Nice, Gabby. You feel safe there?
Yeah.
I'm protecting you. You're in a choke. So what you're trying to do is put the head or even the shoulders into your arms. So you're allowing them to have a safe place to fall. We're gonna try it last time, I think so.
Yeah.
See how it goes. Okay, 90-degree angle into your arms. Come on. I'm waiting for you. A little bit of exercise into the hands if you need to. Nice. And then remember, what is important first? Where are you going to position your knees? Into the armpits or into the sweet spot, into the elbows? Second, really move your head, your weight forward. Really imagine you're moving towards myself, yeah, towards my chest. And the second thing, hips up. Okay, first, toes in, Gabita, squat. Put the knees into the sweet spot, wherever you're going to put them. Has to be inside and then hop. Move forward, move forward, move forward. Allow your head to go down. Nice, nice. You're there, you're there. Nice. Lift the feet.
Ow. I can't.
You cannot. You don't feel safe here. I think that Gabby works better with her knees a little bit higher. Come on. Nice. 3. And we fall. Now, pillow. Moms are going to be there, but the pillow is going to be the thing you're going to look forward. And the moms, the only thing they're going to do, are going to kind of squeeze the elbows. The kids can't keep hugging. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Gabita's gonna try it. Okay, hands a little bit closer, Gabby. So hands are going to be shoulder apart.
Shoulder distance.
Shoulder distance apart, yeah.
Hug, 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 hug. Nice.
I think.
Yeah, but if you go to your head, that's going to be your headstand. No,
I know.
you're going to move forward, but you're not going to touch the pillow. Ready? Keep hugging, keep hugging, keep hugging, keep hugging, keep hugging the elbows. And then if you fall, that's okay. If you fall, that's okay.
That is scary.
Yeah, next week we're moving into handsets. No, don't scratch it. Alrighty. Now, moms are going to attempt it, and then the kids, the only thing they're going to do is they're going to tell us, hug the arms or hug the legs. Ready? Or hug you. Exactly. Gabby's going to spot me. Gabby's going to tell me what to do. What am I doing wrong? Where to put my pillow. Gabby, you can go in front. Ready? So we're going to go olive into our tippy toes. Imagine there is like an amazing thing in front. Then we're going to lift maybe one feet, maybe the other, maybe one feet first. Then really move forward and
Hug the arms a bit more.
hug the arms a little bit more, yes. And try to hold as long as you can for 3, 2, and 1. Release your feet. Everyone, Malasana. Malasana is squatty. Everyone, Malasana, we're going to rest our hands. So in Malasana, start making circle with your hands. Circles towards the other side. Circles to the other side. Circles to the other side. Now hands facing up, palms facing up, come into a fist. Then bring them together. Come on, baby. Then down. Then hands facing down, fist. Then up. And release. We're going to do once again a little bit of the jumps, just to finish with something really high up into our heart. Ready, Kavita?
Yes.
So we're just going to attempt to fly and come high as possible up into the air. The knees are going to go into our armpits or as close as we can, high up. Ready? Bend the knees, set, go. Jump. And down. Ready, set, jump. Ready, set, and jump. And down. 2 more. Ready, set, and jump. And down. Ready, set, and jump. Down. Ready, Gabi? Ready, set, and jump. Last one. Release it into Malasana. Allow your buttocks to fall in. And we're going to start with a little bit of the shoulder. Nice, Bill. That was awesome. Righty. So we're going to release now our shoulders. So we're going to start with common exercises, everyone, before we go into our massage. So calm down, face down. Open your arms as a T. Close your eyes. Bring your right hand really close to your shoulder and push the mat away. Start moving towards the leg. Keep the left arm really straight and in line with the shoulder. Maybe your right foot goes down into the mat. Maybe your left foot raises up as well. Really open the shoulders here. Try to move towards the left side to keep opening the shoulders. Change sides. This pose is something you can do, for example, after spending all day in the laptop. If you're a little one and you're doing homeschooling in your iPad, this is something nice to do to open your shoulders and avoid starting to crunch, looking like an old man.
Aligned.
What?
Your arm aligned. Yeah.
Better?
Better.
Nice. Open your arms. Open your arms. Return to center. We're now going to hug each other to bring the hands forward. Bring them a little bit closer. Lift like you were in a crow into a cobra. Bring your right hand underneath the other one. Then the left one is going to cross in front. Then you're just going to lay down there, move side to side. We look like little pretzels here. Pretzels. Move side to side. Use your left hand to raise yourself up. Now, go back into where we were. Left hand is going to cross under the right. Right arm is going to cross forward. Same thing. Side to side. Side to side. Feel a little bit of opening to the shoulders. You can keep trying all day your crows. Principles are the same. So hug towards the center with your elbows and with your knees. Move forward. Put a pillow. You don't want lots of scarves. And then find that sweet spot into your arms where you're going to be able to hold it. Release. Use the hands to push yourself away, back, once again into your hands and knees, and once again into Anahadasana. So we're going to see any difference between now and the beginning of the class into your Anahadasana. So look forward, use each other to make sure we are with our hips just on top. That you need to go a little bit back. Am I right?
A bit forward.
A bit forward.
Yeah.
Then Gabby, you can go. You have to go a lot forward. Not so much forward. Very nice. Look forward in between your hands. Find any difference between now and the beginning of the class. And release forward. And we get into time for the massage. So for the massage, we're going to start with the little ones. So the little ones understand how we're going to do. We're going to move back into child's pose. So everyone into child's pose. Move a little bit forward, Gavita, and the moms are going to be on the back. Child's pose, Gavita. So buttocks towards your heels. Hands forward, Gavita. Nice. We're going to start on the back. So we're going to start slightly pushing down into the hips, creating a stable base. As the little ones see to give you kind of a sign if they feel any discomfort, then as you start progressing into the back, so start moving forward, a little bit forward through the sides. So, Gabi, can you get a little bit closer? You feel a little patch into your heels? Okay. Gabi, can you move into the other mat so we can show better? Gabi, thank you. Right. Beautiful. Buttocks down. You don't like it there? So if better? Okay, if your little ones have an issue with the heels down, you can put something cushy under because they may not have the flexibility on the hips. Okay, right. So starting from your hips, you're going to start moving forward, 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 until we get into the shoulder blades. So you're going to place kind of this border of your hand, the kind of the pillow of your thumb, into a space that you will see on both sides of the body that forms from the hips up. So trying to find the space where kind of the muscles join each other. As you find the shoulder blade, you're going to make the small circles. Gabi, does it feel okay? Small circles just underneath the shoulder blades. Then move outside, kind of trying to make the whole circle of the shoulder blades. Move towards the ribs, keep making circles. Surrounding that shoulder blade. Then again, move towards the inside. Again, trying to find the shoulder blade and moving around, move towards the center. Be very careful here. You're only using the fingers. Keep doing the circles as you go into the neck. And as you move close into the neck and your chest, we're going to use our index and middle finger to come forward and make small circles, both on the outside, kind of toward the front of the chest and the back. Does it feel okay, Gabi? Now for the hands, we're going to start from the kind of inner side of your shoulder blade, of your rotator cuff, so where the shoulder bone, you'll find the shoulder bone. You're going to move inward as you were moving towards the inside of the elbows. You're going to find that there is kind of a small separation or hole there. So try to find that separation where the biceps and the triceps kind of do not meet, and try to go into that space. It's a myofascial muscle release. Does it feel nice, Gabi? Last thing we're going to do is cup our hands. Then just cup every place where we were. Nice cupping, really nice cups. Everywhere where we were. 41 more cups, Gabi. Here into your arms. Better? Yeah. Small keys. 22 pieces. 83 pieces. And now a little bit of tickles. And then the moms are going to have the massage. Yes, you want to give massage to Mamita?
Okay.
The moms are going to do the same. We're going to come into a child's pose. Hands forward, arms forward, and the little ones are going to start in the hips. So I'm going to start describing. So Gabi, kneel back, and then start on the hips. Both hips at the same time. We're going to press both hips down. You can go into your feet if you want. Push the hips down. As your moms have their feeling, hips down. Nice. Now start moving forward, trying to find the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades are those two big bones that look like wings.
Which are these?
No, the ones higher up. They are kind of halfway into your back. There they are. You're going to start moving forward really slowly, until you find the shoulder blades. When you find the shoulder blades, you go back into the hips. Back, Gabi. Go back into the hips and again. Move forward, really slowly. Forward, towards the shoulder blades. A little bit more, Tabitha. More forward, towards the middle of the chest. Not so. I kind of move here.
Here?
Yeah. Then as you find the shoulder blades feel like a rounded bow. Yeah, did you find them, Gabi?
These guys?
Yes. You're going to make small circles around the shoulder blades. Ask your moms whether you're right or not. They can tell you if you can go up or higher or lower.
Or down.
That's where they are. Do you see? Do you feel the circling part there, the muscle? Yeah. And the bone.
Yep.
Nice. Now go around the bone. Go around the big bone. So you're making a massage into the wings. We all have wings. So we're going to make a massage around the wings. The circles. No. Only circles.
I know.
Then with the fingers, you're going to move towards the neck. Only with the fingers. But walking through the spine. Nice. Then as you get close to the neck, use your thumb to massage the back part of your mom's body, and then the index and middle finger, your second and third finger to massage the front. And again, ask your moms how they're feeling. Oh, it feels really nice, Gabby, thank you. Last part, we're going to massage your shoulders. So coming to the shoulders, again with your fingers. Nice. A little bit closer to the shoulders. Then you're going to move through the arms at the same time with your fingers, trying to find the place where the biceps and triceps separate. Just kind of under the armpits. And you can move forward. Yes, that's it. Yes. Nice. And you're going to use your thumb, which possibly is like really strong thumb, to go in between the two muscles. Nice. Go back. Go back. Then you're going to finish with small cuppings to make a cup with your hands. Beautiful, Gabby. Nice cuppings. Go around all the back with your cups. Cup everything. Press both hips down one more time. Hip down. Press the hips, Kalita. She's really into the cups. Yeah. Happy press the hips. Press the hips.
I like the cup.
You like the cups?
Yeah, they're so fun.
I know. Now both of you are just going to move forward, face up. Just a minute of Shavasana. Gabby's favorite pose. Gabby can go into Blanky. Just one more minute of Shavasana. Preparing for the day. Hands facing up into the ceiling. Thank you. Just release any tension that is there. Gonna put Kalita here in the sun. Come on, Kalita. For the last 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds. You can stay into Shavasana if you want, all day. Nice. Use the breath to calm yourself down. Feel that nice sensation into your back. Does your shoulder feel stronger? Do your elbows feel stronger? Your triceps, biceps? Slowly start to move your toes, your feet, your hips side to side. Make a very straight line. Straight line, trying to go really tall. Point the toes. Get tall. And just allow yourself to move towards the right side. into a cuddle. You maybe cuddle each other for just a second. And using your right hand, start to lift yourself up into a sitting position. Yeah, you're gonna stay to the cuddle. Yeah, great. Now you can stay into the cuddle. Move into your sitting position. Close your eyes for a second. We're going to imagine we're amazing ninjas. Imagine everything you can do. The best way to start moving into the things we want to do is visualize them. You want to be able to do a row, you want to be able to do a handstand, you want to be able to do a headstand, you want to be able to have a nice house, whatever it is, start visualizing, start putting details. So imagine your ninja movements, you're going to be a ninja. And really focus on the detail on how you're going to do those. So as you move into your crow, in your imaginary head crow, remember that you have to really hug your knees and elbows toward the center. You have to move your head forward. And then you're going to maybe lift one foot, maybe two, and really move the hips up into the air. Your fingers are breaking kind of any movement forward, so you're never going to go down because your fingers are so strong that you're never going to fall forward. Keep hugging everything to the center. Imagine your amazing, beautiful crow. Then just release that. Bring your hands into your third eye, the space in between your eyebrows, and just release that. If you can use more time to imagine your beautiful crows, or to stay into Shavasana like Gabby. Thank you for coming.